Heavyrunner, a 20-year-old member of the Blackfeet Nation, vanished under mysterious circumstances in June 2017 from the Blackfeet Indian Reservation in Montana. Her disappearance is a harrowing example of the broader crisis of missing and murdered Indigenous women in the United States. On June 5, 2017, Ashley was last seen at a party in Browning, Montana, after stopping by her parents' house earlier that day. In the days following, Ashley's family grew concerned when they couldn't reach her, though initially they hoped it was just due to her frequently broken phone. Ashley was an environmental science student at Blackfeet Community College and had plans to move to Missoula to live with her sister Kimberly and attend the University of Montana. Despite her family's immediate concern, the investigation into Ashley's disappearance was plagued by delays and jurisdictional complications. Because Ashley vanished on tribal land, the case involved multiple law enforcement agencies, including tribal police, the Bureau of Indian Affairs, BIA, and the FBI. The BIA initially treated Ashley's disappearance as a voluntary absence, stating that she was an adult free to leave on her own. It wasn't until 2 months later that the BIA began to treat her case with urgency. The investigation took a chilling turn when Ashley's sister found a sweater and boots with red stains near a remote lake house on the reservation. These items were turned over to law enforcement, but it was later revealed that the sweater had not been tested for DNA for several months, sitting in an evidence box instead. Additional searches by family and volunteers turned up more potential clues, but many of these leads were never fully pursued or tested by authorities. A man named Sam McDonald, who admitted to spending time with Ashley in the days after she was last seen, claimed that on June 11, 2017, he drove Ashley to meet someone known as V-Dog, later identified as Paul Valenzuela. According to McDonald, he fell asleep, and when he woke up, Ashley was gone. Valenzuela, who had a criminal history involving burglary and weapons charges, was suspected of being involved in Ashley's disappearance, but no arrests or charges have been filed in relation to her case. Valenzuela's connection and whereabouts during the critical time remain part of the investigation's murky details. Ashley's family has been vocal in their frustration with how the investigation has been handled. Kimberly Loring, Ashley's sister, has testified before Congress, highlighting the systemic issues and negligence that plagued the case. She described how evidence was mishandled and how the initial response from law enforcement was dismissive. Despite multiple searches, including one where the family found a maroon stain under the carpet of a trailer linked to the case, the authorities have yet to provide clear answers or results from forensic testing. The FBI eventually took over the investigation in early 2018, but progress has been slow, and Ashley's whereabouts remain unknown. The FBI, BIA, and tribal authorities have maintained that the case is still active, and a $15,000 reward is offered for information leading to Ashley's discovery. Her disappearance remains a haunting mystery, emblematic of the broader crisis affecting Indigenous communities, where countless women and girls remain missing or murdered without justice. Ashley Loring, Heavyrunner's case serves as a stark reminder of the need for better coordination, accountability, and respect in handling cases involving missing Indigenous individuals. For her family and community, the search for answers continues, driven by love, determination, and the hope that one day, the truth about what happened to Ashley will come to light. If you have any information regarding Ashley Loring Heavyrunner's disappearance, please contact the Browning Police Department, the Salt Lake City FBI, the Bureau of Indian Affairs, or Blackfeet Law Enforcement Service.